welcome you to the opening day of the SMITE BOT League.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the first ever SMITE BOT League. I'm very excited to cast over this game with my friend Houdini505. Houdini, can you tell me a little bit what you think we're about to see?
I think we're about to see some bot-on-bot action in the mid lane right here. We got the Hebos coming in fast. One of them's going to the red buff, it looks like. No, he will go through the door. Okay. Just wanted to make sure he knew what he was doing at the start. Meanwhile, all 4 Vulcans will be headed towards their speed buff. Different starts. Looking like even coming out of the base at the start of the game. Wonder if that'll give the team an advantage.
The formation's pretty unique. We can see them mirroring each other by the T1 towers. And this is just going to be a bloodbath right off the start.
Yeah, I think so. Especially if this Hebo can somehow manage to get himself into this tower. I think that would give his team a very big advantage, being able to buff a tower like that. Unfortunately, I don't think that's part of his kit.
We'll just have to wait and see.
The Vulcans, they're just dancing over here. Like
minions have.
You know what, Houdini? It is opening day. Let's have some fun.
True.
Let's have some fun. They're saying.
True. Yeah. I mean, what do they got to lose? This is round 1. Even though it is a best of 1. Yeah, it's all do or die. So maybe you shouldn't have too much fun. But it looks like they're perfectly fine taking it at their own pace. As we see the first wave of the game.
Both teams starting a conga line. What an interesting start of this match. This might be the new meta that we see. But here we go.
Oh my goodness. The Vulcans are just tearing through the Hebos at the very start of the game. All 4 backfires connect. Another one for Team Vulcan.
They're scorching them.
They really are. 2 members up. Can they get this kill?
Ooh, the autos miss. They're running away.
They will moonwalk at their tower. A bit of BM by Team Vulcan already on the first wave, but you know, I mean, they earned it. Oh, that guy will take a tower shot. That's okay though. Just a bit of BM, you know? They gotta establish their dominance at the start of the game. Really set a precedent.
Hey, it's opening day. Sometimes you have to start off and make a statement. I respect it.
Yeah, this Hebo...
Hebo's chasing him down.
He didn't like it. He wants his revenge, but he's gonna pay dearly for it. That Vulcan doesn't miss auto attacks, so that's another kill for that Vulcan.
You know, we talked to the Team Vulcan before the match started, and they seem well prepared for this match coming into it. As you see Hebo getting taken down once again.
Yeah, did you just see that synergy? I mean, all 3 meatballs landed at the same exact time on that Hebo. I mean, that's just some team synergy right there if I've ever seen it, as 2 more Hebos get taken out by a meatball turret combo. It looks like the T1 tower is already going to fall at the 3-minute mark. Only 3 of them are here as well.
T1 tower down in the SPL opening day. Let's go.
They just don't miss. They're insane. A rampage for that Vulcan.
And the first ultimate.
This Hebo's level 1. The level 1 Hebo eats a level 5 Vulcan ultimate. That's just gotta be rough if you're on Team Hebo. Okay, apparently there's only a 35 gold difference. Oh, apparently there is. Huh. They must have made a comeback until they all decided to come and die in mid. Vulcan using the beads for the Hebo carpet. He will die anyways. Will this Hebo be able to get out? Looks like they're smart. They're switching their attention onto the Hebo that's right up next to him. Does this Hebo have beads? Or boots? Everyone has boots, so there's no more Vulcans outrunning the Hebos. Unless they have their passive, of course, but I don't think anyone has their passive charged up.
And I honestly feel like the turning point in this match will be whenever Team Hebo can get some ultimates online. Till then, Team Vulcan will just keep on spacing them out with their 3-in-1 and their ultimate combos. They've been so precise and their team synergy is so strong this game. The way they just work together seamlessly, it's beautiful. It's quite art.
Yeah, that is true. And I mean, they're just doing so well. They're just beadsing Hebo carpet. I mean, what have they got to lose, right? They might as well just beads the Hebo carpet. It's just is it a 10% slow? Maybe a 20% slow at rank 1? I'm not sure. Let me check. This Hebo getting reduced down to half health. It is 20%.
Wait, they're setting up a gank! They're setting up a gank!
Oh my gosh. From the jungle, 2 Hebos. The double knockup!
They're ganking! And they're gonna get the kill off of it. That was beautiful, but Team Vulcan coming through the jungle as well themselves. There's a Hebo right behind him. Will you see him? I don't
think so. I don't think he's aware. He has to be aware now. He shows up on the minimap.
Oh,
Oh no, Hebo misses the ultimate, and that's gonna let Vulcan get out.
he doesn't have mana.
He does have enough mana. Will he use the carpet to catch up? It doesn't look like he will. Oh my.
Oh.
You gotta be scratching your head if you're the coach for Team Hebo. I mean, how do you miss Hebo ult?
Hebo, I think they're trying to do too much. I think they're trying to be too flashy. You could see there how he tried to go behind the jungle to the red buff to try to get something at the T1 tower. It just didn't quite work out for them, and they fall even further behind. Meanwhile,
oh my god, a 3-man Vulcan ult into a 3-man meatball. One of these Hebos has to die. Instead, it'll be the Vulcan getting body blocked by Vulcan. Oh my goodness, how does this happen? Okay, at least this Vulcan will be able to clean up one. But he's just gonna run back into the Hebo and die instead. And there is something else I wanted to put out. It happened a little bit ago. We saw one of the Vulcans clear these mid camps. If I could just get these trees out of the way somehow. There we go. These what am I saying? These mid camps are gonna allow these roots to respawn, and that's not good. We might have to issue some fines after the game ends because of someone doing those mid camps. As it looks like.
Meanwhile, Vulcan going to do the mid camps and see if he's able to accomplish it.
Yeah. What is this? Okay. Well, we didn't have to find him that time because the Hebos just killed him instead. So that's good. The Vulcans beating the Hebo's carpet to get in, and they get a double kill because of it. Oh my goodness. The Mega Mind. Oh. Okay, well, that's just what happens. You let a Hebo get to level 7, you get ulted. But he will die to this Hebo's damage instead.
And what can you tell us? What do you think about the Divine pickup from Team Vulcan?
Let's get to that in a second. I just saw the level 8 Vulcan do the ult and the meatball into ult combo to secure a kill. I mean, when's the last time we've seen a professional player do that, let alone players in this league? I mean, somebody give this guy a raise. I mean, it's round 1 of the bot tournament, and he's already putting out stuff like that.
And the tier 2 will drop. Honestly, these bots, they're performing at another level. Some would say that we can't eat their hint.
9 minutes into the game. They do have a level. They're keeping up with the levels per game clock. This is something you like to see. Hopefully, we'll see if any of them can reach level 20 by 20 minutes. I doubt that, but they're keeping pace right now. They're about to be a minute behind as it reached the 10-minute mark. The T2 tower has fallen for Team Hebo. Only one Phoenix remains. Obviously, we know that bots the Team Vulcan only likes to push the mid lane. It looks like they've developed a strategy where they just run down mid and they just don't stop. Can't stop, won't stop.
And honestly, at this point, it seems to be working. Meanwhile, the Vulcan comes in.
And the level 10 Vulcan, he's keeping up with the game clock. He's 1v3ing to keep the XP. To save us the game clock. But it looks like he will get taken down. He will trade 2 for 1 though. So that's good for Team Vulcan. Yeah, you really have to pray that Team Vulcan just waste their ults on maybe one Hebo. But instead, as I say that, just as I say that, a caster's curse in the first game. 3 members get taken out by a triple Vulcan ult, and now they're already pressuring the Phoenix. We'll see. If they all put their turrets down, they might be able to take this Phoenix if they don't look at the Hebo.
For 10 seconds, this might just be a Phoenix state, but they're gonna push back. They decided not to.
Smart, push back, kill the Hebo by himself. 2 of them have Deso finished, so we will be seeing a lot more Vulcan ults as more kills come in. Oh, it looks like Team Hebo looking to keep the defense going. Will Team Vulcan be able to push down this Phoenix? It doesn't look like it. It's a 25%. But it looks like Team Hebo has warranted up the Vulcan's aggression. A 1-for-1 coming out there.
It's not a bad trade at all. They really need to get this Phoenix, regenning, get the health back up, have some good defenses.
Yeah,
and the
this is not what you like to see, though.
It's just destruction.
That's a deicide for Team Hebo. I mean, if the coach wasn't taking care of separate lanes in this game, that would have been a deicide for Team Vulcan. Fortunately, getting a deicide doesn't give any extra gold or XP, otherwise this game would be invalid. But, we take what we can get. Now, Team Vulcan have taken down the mid Phoenix. The double meatball.
Ooh.
The ult was just for show. Cool guys don't look at explosions. Double
If we could
meatball
just get a
was-
percentage of how many times these Vulcans... Oh, okay. I was gonna say something, but that was just...
Yeah,
disgusting.
that was just overzealous by Team Vulcan. I mean, they're just running in 2x2. They might as well. Two Vulcans can take on 4 Hebos. They might as well just run in 2x2 to keep the pressure going. Make sure that the Titan and the Phoenixes don't regenerate too much. As the coach
they might
once
just
again
do
runs
this.
off to not interfere with the game. Just kidding. The Vulcans are going for the coach. They want that level 1 XP. Oh my goodness. And they're gonna pay for it.
Maybe
Oh,
not,
maybe-
though. The
maybe they're
Vulcans
just
are
gonna
coming
turn on
down, knocks
Hebo?
them up.
Maybe they turn on Hebo. It looks like this level 11 Vulcan really wanted the coach. Looks like this Hebo is really just wants to die to that turret.
And he's just gonna get taken down. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it was just all a bait. They faked out going for the coach just so that they could go and pick up those 2 kills. And now 1 Vulcan marching into the Titan room. Phoenix is not even halfway towards respawning. They gotta buy some more time here. They can't let their Titan take too much damage, as this Vulcan just gets slapped in the face by the Order Titan.
My God.
Lose his life. Unfortunate.
The Vulcan will coming
Coming
out.
in. Hits
And
all
they're
3.
in for
Will we
it.
see this one hit
There's
any?
one.
No, that one's just for show. But that's okay. The double beads for the Hebo carpet. I'm pretty sure one of them just immune to knock up on accident as well. As the turrets come down, they're looking to...
Oh!
Well, they were looking to
Ultimate
put down their
Hebo.
turrets and end this game. But the level 13 Hebo, I believe, really had something else to say about that. He will take out not only the turrets, but both Vulcans with his Tahuti and Doomor. As that Vulcan will lose his life to the triple Hebo knockup. But now, there might be a chance for Team Hebo. 3 of them alive, the 4th one about to spawn.
I was about to say, as we transition into the mid game, these defenses from Team Hebo have been looking really clean. They might be able to turn this around on Team Vulcan. We'll just have to see, but you know, I think it's don't think it's not a possibility. Yeah, it might just happen.
I definitely think Team Hebo has a chance back in this game. It will be rough because it doesn't look like any of them want to build any defense, and Team Vulcan have all opted for 2 flat pen options, one of them being Divine Runes, to knock out the, okay. Well, this... Oh my goodness, what an Aegis! I don't know how he just backfired like that, but it looks like he will secure a team fight for his team, pretty much on his own back. And it looks like the T1 tower in left will fall to minions. We love that. The T1 tower in the right lane has already fallen to red minions. I mean, we love that. Giving unfair advantages to bots that don't even show up to that lane. But you know what? Hey, we might as well. As now, 2 Vulcans pushing into the Titan room. Will they go in?
Your Titan.
Just kidding.
And they're starting it. And wait, who he says fuck the Titan? He goes in.
He
but
was just
doesn't
going
work
for
out.
fountain kills. And not only does he lose his life, but he resets the Titan.
And
He's
it's
just
gonna
looking to
be-
prolong this game for another 15 minutes, it looks like. Oh, the 1v1. The level 15 Vulcan will take down.
This might be it. It's a 3v2.
This might be
and they're
it. The
marching
Phoenix
to
is
the
about to
Titan
respawn,
room.
though, so it's kind of now or never. They can either commit on the Titan, which it looks like they're going to do, or they can commit to the Phoenix. Or they can just run through the Phoenix and die to the Phoenix, and then die to the Titan as well.
You know, these players know more than we do.
That is true.
They probably have a game plan. They're just sticking to it. As Vulcan falls to the Titan,
Resets the Titan as well, and the Titan begins to regenerate health, so it looks like practically no damage is done to the Titan. Now they will once again have to take down the Hebo's middle lane Phoenix in order to pressure the Titan. Hopefully, it's looking like they just keep running it down. It seems like the only way this game is ever going to end is if all 4 Vulcans end up going down at the same time and ending the game. Or just 1 Vulcan gets lucky and just happens to 1v3 all of Team Hebo. And it looks like it might be a possibility. A huge ult from this level 14 Vulcan. He's going in. He's killed 3. There's only 1 left standing. And he'll just die to 1 water sprout at 25% HP.
that's all it takes. But this Team Vulcan is playing insane, completely out of their mind. They're all above 10 kills at this point. They're just performing at the highest level. This is what you expect on opening day of the SBL.
They really are. I mean, they're just making this... They're just treating this like it is, a real showing. I mean, it's not even a tournament for them. They're just BMing. They just killed a Hebo and then beads this carpet just so they could get to the Phoenix faster. I mean, What's more BM than that? I don't think I've seen anything more BM than that. When it comes to bot matches, of course.
Anything. Like,
They're just gonna walk away from this Phoenix, though. They're not gonna commit. It might be smart. They could have lost their lives, but I mean, they're gonna have to get another push in now to take this. A 3-on-3. Team Hebo versus Team Vulcan. This could decide the Titan. One Hebo will die. Another Hebo. There's one left. He'll run back to base. Are there any Hebos coming back up to cover this? 5 seconds until the next fully healed Hebo. It looks like that Hebo will back. They will give up the mid-Phoenix.
Yeah, I think you have to. If they didn't all die there, they might have been able to do something, but they are pretty low.
Oh
Once again, Hiroshima dropping in the bomb is a double kill.
My
Hebo is shut down.
That is true. One of the Hebos did get a shutdown on one of the, I believe, the level 17 Vulcan. That's going to be big. But now the Vulcan's opting for Chronos Pendant after a Spear of Deso. They're going to have just abilities often they're just going to have so many abilities at so many points in time.
Can we just ignore that he just died to the Order Titan? Can we just,
You see, I was trying to kind of glance over that for his career's sake, but I mean, now that you bring it up, it was kind of troll. It was a bit troll. We might have to find him after the game. I'm not sure if that was the same Vulcan that happened to do the mid camps earlier in the game.
It might just be. I mean, we might have to find him or something.
Yeah,
who knows?
We might have to find him a couple $100 for cheating. Now they're looking to go into the Spear of Desolations, and then after that, it looking like a Soul Gem. That's what that's called, right? Yeah, Soul Gem. So it looks like they're gonna have a lot of proc damage if they can get it off. But it looks like they're all gonna fall to 2 Vulcans. Will any of them beads the Hebo carpet to catch up? It doesn't look like it, as there's only one Hebo left to level 13.
It might just be all up to him to defend this Phoenix or this Titan. It might just go down here.
It will be, but he's so low. He's got
He's recalling.
220 HP. And the Hebos are coming. He will get the back off.
Oh!
He'll bait out a Vulcan ultimate. You love to see that. If you're rooting for Team Hebo, that's one less Vulcan ultimate that can be put on the Titan. But now, I don't know if this is wise. Oh, he's gonna flank around the wall. Will Team Vulcan see this? A beads. Oh no!
He's gonna turn the fight around. He's level 1, but he doesn't.
That was pretty close. I mean,
that was. He had some great movement there on the flank. He's gonna get the knock up on the Vulcan. He's gonna Aegis it and run away and get away. That's just huge.
No, the Hebo's coming in one by one, stalling out the game. Oh. A huge Vulcan all snipes 2, kills 1. As this Vulcan will beads after the knockup goes off and just die in the Titan room. And it looks like once again Team Vulcan will not be able to end the game.
Ooh, I want you to look at this. First things first, 69 Pog. Also, second thing, player damage.
Yeah.
There are some Hebos that haven't even broken 10k yet, and they're still holding it together. I mean, they haven't dropped down a T1 tower yet, but their defenses have been on point. They've been hanging on a thread for at least 10 minutes now.
I know, I mean, they might not be playing as optimally as Team Vulcan, but they certainly do have some strategy. If they just track far enough, if they just kill enough Vulcans or waste enough Vulcans' time in the mid lane, and die, and then respawn fast enough, they can make this game indefinite. We'll see if that happens once again. 2 Hebos fall. Make that 3.
Wait, they're all dead.
They are, and there's 40-second timers. There's 1 left.
Oh my god. And they're all respawning. It's all up to this Hebo. Will he be able to do it?
It is all up to this Hebo. Will he be able to bait the Vulcans into a false sense of security?
I'm nervous, Houdini.
He's looking to do the flanking strategy. He gets knocked up though, and he will be taken out. 20 seconds until any Hebos respawn. Will Team Vulcan be able to end the game? Only 2 of them here. They do put down the turrets, but it looks like they're gonna back out. No, they're gonna go for it. 20 or 75% HP, 60% HP. They're sticking. They're trying to do it. 50% HP. There's a wave here. There's a wave of fire creeps. The Phoenix respawns. He can still damage it. He's gonna try and get away instead, but I think he's just gonna live through the Phoenix. How did he live through that Phoenix? He must have I don't know. But now 2 more Vulcans showing up. Can they do a rerun of what the past 2 Vulcans did? There's the triple kill that started off. The beads on the carpet.
They need to get there faster. That was big brain beads right there.
That is true. Phoenix falls down again, and the Titan will not regenerate past 50% HP. It's up to the level 17 Hebo once again. Actually, no, I'm pretty sure it was the level 4. Alright, well, we obviously should have put whatever Hebo was covering last time in their stead.
Look at them, they're jumping around.
They are, they know the game's won. They're not even attacking the Titan. means this
PM.
wave should just be able to finish it off. The level 18 and
Wow.
20 Vulcan
Yes.
will take the game, and Team Vulcan will pass Team Hebo and advance to the next round. Just in case any of you were wondering, these are the final builds for both Team Hebo and Team Vulcan, and these are the final stats. We can see the player damage heavily favoring Team Vulcan across the board, as well as minion damage and structure damage. In fact, the Hebos didn't even touch Team Vulcan
A structure
structures.
once.
That was just a one-sided game, if I've ever seen it. Do you have any closing thoughts on the first round of the SMITE BOT League, August?
Well, thank you for asking. First and foremost, Team Hebo, looking across the board, 21 deaths, 19 deaths, 18, 19. That's just a performance that you cannot accept in a league of this caliber.
That is true.
Team Hebo, they were promising coming into this tournament. They looked good in the qualifiers, and they even performed well against some of the high-end teams. And today, it just looked like they got caught with their pants down. Like I don't know, like what the game plan they drew up. Maybe it was just the execution of it. I don't know, but you just don't want to see this from your team. Stay tuned for the next episode where you will see Freya versus Changa. Houdini, any final comments?
I don't think so.